Welcome to How to Bangarang. I'm Swarmit, and today we're looking at Sejuani, the Winter's Wrath. With the whole tank meta going full steam right now, this girl is one of the best junglers you can get. She's slightly tanky in the same way Riot's a slightly successful game company. Between her crowd control and damage in teamfights, her amazing ult, and the fact that she can kill enemy carries by just sitting on top of them and soaking up their damage, makes her fit into almost any team comp. Now let's take a look at her abilities. Sejuani's Q is a dash that knocks up the first thing it hits. You'll mainly use this to get over walls or jump scare someone by having 400 pounds of bacon charged at them from out of a bush.
Surprise, motherfucker!
The damage is pretty low, but you can still use it to do things like last hit enemy champions your duo partner is chasing.
Sad face.
Don't give me that look. I can feel that look. I regret nothing. Her W makes her next auto attack hit like a truck and causes her to start dealing AoE damage around her. Her E makes that damage into permafrost stacks that you can proc to do even more damage and slow the target. Together with Cinderhulk's burning AoE, this turns Sejuani into a Song of Ice and Fire, aka Game of Thrones. What happens in Game of Thrones? Everyone dies. What does Sejuani do? She makes everyone die.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm out.
I'd be like, fuck my life.
Finally, we have Sejuani's ult. Sej throws out an AoE skill shot that stuns anyone in the blast. We'll get to teamfights in a second, but this skill is great for locking down single targets, whether it's stopping the ADC from lantering out of a gank, catching a single target in the jungle for your duo partner to get a kill off of, or stunning a low health target so they can't run away from the fight. This ult is pretty damn awesome. The downside is if you miss, you lose the entire stun. It'll still slow someone a bit, but it's pretty useless at that point. Now, normally your ult is pure utility, you just want it for the stun, but if you build AP Sej, you can burst almost anyone with an Alt-W-E combo. Not that I'd ever tell you to build that way, but let's just say Luden's Echo is a pretty interesting buy. Just don't say you heard it from me. I have a low gold reputation to keep up here. The other downside to Sejuani, besides the fact that she's perma-banned from ranked at this point, is how insanely slow her jungle clear is. It'll take a good 4 minutes to clear your first buffs and get to level 3. You gotta cut the girl some slack though, she's riding a giant pig, she's doing the best she can here. Now, team fights. Sej is terrifying in big fights, but her jobs are actually pretty simple. 1. Land her ult on as many people as you can. 2. Sit on top of as many enemies as you can, preferably the enemy carries, tank up all of their damage while your DPS slowly gets them low, and that way your team can deal with everyone else and clean up the rest of the fight. Even here in what starts off as a 2v4, Sejuani lasts long enough and deals enough damage that the rest of your team can come in and finish everyone off. If you can build a team comp with more AoE CC, like Annie here, you can easily wipe out the entire team before they have a chance to even move. This is exactly why Sejuani is perma-banned right now. And that is how to Bangarang with Sejuani. Now go out there and get that freelo. This is Swarmit, logging out.
Your mistake was ulting Jinx.
Oh, that rocket!